Hi. Today we are going to learn how to set up and manage live chat conversations. Once you log into the portal, you will be able to see the list of bots created. If you haven't created a bot yet, click on Create a Bot. You can either create a board from the template, or you can create a blank board canvas. The bot can attend up to 80% of the user queries. This can be done. Why are you? Our journeys and FAQs added in the bot for complex queries. You can add agents to your body. Starting with the flow builder, you can add the transfer to agent node to assign the chart to an agent. This can be added to the flow as required. You can also create a separate path for live chat and add an FAQ for the same. The FAQs can be for specific questions or queries. Like, I want to speak to an agent. How can I contact support, etc. in the path. Add a transfer to agent node here. You can select or add a category and enable transfer to agent. Once a user goes through this flow, the chart will be assigned to a live agent. Now let's set up the team for live start configurations. Go to Configurations Team here. You will be able to see the owner account details. Click on Add a Team Member. First, you need to choose a role. The supervisor has access to all the features enabled for accounts, except the Accounts tab. The supervisor can only monitor and control the bots that have been invited to an executive can access the accounts page, along with the dashboard deploy trained end users. What builder role is assigned to purely build and test bots? Board builder gets to access bot building and deployment tools, that is build, configure, deploy, train, broadcast and integrations. Agent role is assigned to handle or live agent requests on the system. An agent can access messages and train. The agent can be assigned a category. To separate the request to relevant agents, choose from one of the mentioned roles for an agent and supervisor at their name, email, and assign categories and channels. An email invite will be sent out on the email ID. Provided categories can be defined in the live chat settings. You can assign or modify the categories and channels later. You can also delete the team member if needed. After adding the team, you can now set up and manage them in live chat. Configurations in the Setup section. Define your work week. It is set as Monday to Friday by default. You can set up working hours for all days or configure it day-wise. Working hours are set up according to the time zone in the body details. The time considered here would be the time zone set up in body details. You can also add holidays during holidays. The agent will be marked unavailable in chat settings. Here, you can set up live chat categories for different Asian groups like support billing, etc. apart from routing. Set up in parts. You can set up additional routing rules. These rules take precedence over the rest. To create a rule set, click on Add Rule. Set a name. Select an attribute and operator and add the value. For example, if user.country attribute is set as India for the user, the chat will get assigned to this agent category. You can add multiple conditions and the expression can be R1 and or R2. You can add quick replies and canned responses in the section. You can view incoming messages in the message section and known as the One View inbox. In the All tab, you can see conversations from multiple channels. These conversations include messages exchanged with the bot and agents both. The agents can mark themselves online to pick up conversations. New conversations will show up in the New tab. The conversations which are picked up are seen in the Active tab. Owners and supervisors can see the unassigned conversations and assign them to agents. We will now switch to Agent View. The agent has access to messages, users, integrations, and analytics. In the Messages section, the agent can go online to receive message requests from users. We'll try the bots and initiate a live chat. Users and agents can share their screens. Agents both users and agents can communicate with each other in their preferred language.